Kembali lagi guys ya bersama gue Pire. Kali ini gue bakalan mencoba manajer Gennaro Gattuso dengan permainan Outwide guys. Let's go guys. Gue bisa aing dikurut guys, kelihatan gak sih guys? Aing 2 hari tidak loga gini guys ya. Udah dapat cendil cok. Cendil siapa nih guys ya? Banyak koin gini guys. Sabar guys ya. Bodohnya kas tolol. Kas tolol gitu guys. EFootball festival. Siapa guys? Tinggal siapa nih guys? Oh Mbappe cu. Ferdinand boleh guys ya. Mbappe. Sampah cok. Garcia sih lumayan guys ya. Let's go guys, kita coba guys ya. Gennaro Gattuso dengan permainan outward guys ya. Dengan permainan di sisi sayap main winger ya berarti ya dia guys. Gennaro Gattuso team plays Outwide. Ini better 4-3-2 4-3-2-1 4-2 4-2-3-1 bentar cuy. Dispense Alonso. Winger aing mana cu? Coba kita dipenin dulu guys ininya guys. Gini gak sih bro, kan kita main outward ya, main sayap cu. Outward sayap gimana cu? Outward. Bener gaya main menyerang melebar menggunakan pemain sayap, bener guys. Outward cu. Chonen Iremike. Chonen Eremeke. Darwin udah bagus gak sih settingnya guys? Apa masih cok? Masih C cok. Jangan banyak banget bawa CB cok. Tinggal bener aja bos. Harusnya sih pakai all player guys sayapnya cok, tapi yang tidak punya guys ya. LMF LMR LMFRMF qualifier guys. Kita mencoba saja. Kalau tidak dicoba, kita tidak akan pernah tahu guys ya. Gennaro Gattuso, dia bisa main outwide sama ini guys ya, long ball counter cok. Tapi yang bagusnya sih outwide guys. Si Gattuso itu bagusnya outwide guys ya.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
Outwide got sprint apa sih? OR2 ya.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad Jules Koundé a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good spread. Count crosses. That's an excellent interception.
Apa gitu ya sittingnya cok? Fuck sih bro.
Darwin. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalize on now.
Robertson. For Xavi Alonso. Raul.
Waduh, jelek banget cok anjing.
Good looking ball. Neymar. Oh, they can break here. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, that's been intercepted.
Neymar clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do it to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. He won't be happy with that one.
Pas gitu cok.
That's a cute ball. Not the most accurate pass.
Lepas gitu bro.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And here's Raul. Aguero!
Jelek banget ya Aguero cok.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit
Hanya
disappointed.
finishing 92 guys. Aduh. Kontrolnya jelek anjir. Gak bisa langsung shooting kayak Poland cok.
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
Poland.
And it's Neymar. And here's Nunez. And Pake did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Hampir saja kita blunder bro.
Robertson. Azar. Raul. And it's Rijkaard. He's a sharp little ball here.
Tidak lolos cok, paksi bro.
Here's Scholes. That's an imaginative pass. That looks a cracking ball.
Bisa maju gelo goblok.
Mignon getting this one clear. Now, can they get him away? He's through here. He's found a way through. That's destined for the flank. Azar with towering header.
Aduh, jelek banget nyundulnya
The best of headers.
Selalu teh.
He's had a fair tumble under
Bisa
that
jauh banget di situ
challenge.
anjing Pak.
Howson. Gattuso. Beckham.
Pake.
Looking for options for movement. Raul. Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Raul. Can he latch on to this?
Aduh, gak kena cu.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Tidak mengenakan cu. Hei, kok begitu? Aguera.
Nice looking ball. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. This is a promising build-up.
Aduh anjir.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the
Kondo,
crucial
Cok.
moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Aduh, gila cu.
Xavi Alonso. And here's Raul. Oh, this is a great position. Raul really struggling to influence the game.
They're
It's
just trying to negate his
Raul.
influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Xavi Alonso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And here's Azar. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Aduh, udah maju lagi ul kamu ul.
Gattuso. Owns beyond the defence. And it's
Salah
half-time.
dong ul. Aduh, ul paksi bro
So
ul.
neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0.
Deadlock guys, deadlock guys. Oh, kali playmaker euy anjing beungar hungkul guys ya. Ayo boleh lagi sih. Matius boleh banget, kita coba guys ya. Gennaro GTC.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
Número 20.
So into the second half.
First Van Dum have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances.
Anjing.
Okay, they haven't got much to show
Oh,
for it,
tuh
but I
jalan.
think it's a
Ya, ini
case
si Kain,
of
Cok.
keep going
Fuck.
and eventually you'll get your break.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Fuck.
Mateus does really well to win the ball there. And the return pass. Persib Bandung, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon. Shot, surely! Scholes, never out of the action for very
Anjir,
long.
pelanggaran coba.
Scholes tries to play it through, engages
Scholes.
and forces him off the ball. Nunez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Chiellini,
Nunes.
and it's Robertson. It's Xavi Alonso. Distributed tidily. Well read, and the danger is averted.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Aduh anjir.
He's got away with one there.
Mathias. Aduh, Mathias enak guys buat syuting di jarak jauh guys. Kicking pointnya kan lumayan dia guys. Berapa tuh? 90 ya lo cok. Gue berapa dah? 1 anjing. Gennaro, Gattuso.
Substituição para o Sporting.
Substitusi. Substitusi.
The first in the game for either side, actually.
Número
Chiellini wins the duel this time.
Kau pihak Chiellini bos.
Sporting are looking to go forward now. That has ended up in no man's land. Neymar is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right.
Aduh, nunggu gitu mas.
Well into the second half and still there's
Masa ada bola
nothing
ditunggu
between them.
mas?
Oh, super find. Tries a shot.
Anjir. Bisa gitu ya, fuck.
Second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Saking reaksi.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Roberto Carlos knocks it into space. It's Neymar!
Foto mas.
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start
Pandai.
doing a lot better.
Persib Bandung perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. That's going wide left. Now it's Hazard. Hazard going face to face with his great rival.
Anjing salah tuh,
Scholes.
fuck.
Looking for a runner.
Well, yet
Goal.
another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players
Ini masa ke
aren't
pelanggaran
on the
cok.
back anymore.
Body-body gitu
And
bos.
that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. And here's Hazard. Just about up to 75 minutes. Rijkaard. Shoots!
Aduh, anjir kurang keras yuk.
Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Persib Bandung have their second corner now. And a header! In he goes again. Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Goblok nge-lag cuy anjir fuck.
Doesn't look too happy with that. Corner number 3 coming up.
Nge-lag gitu cuy anjing.
Xabi Alonso plays it short. It's a promising position. Xabi Alonso delivers.
Aduh.
And this is Hazard. He has found the way through.
Aduh, lawan cok.
Gone all the way through to the keeper.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Kaut. And here's Kaut. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the
Aduh.
ball here.
Nicked it back promptly.
Anjir lama cuk, sumpah cuk.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Loh, lama guys. Ngapain suka lewat tengah ya, padahal dia main outwide cok. Main sayap cok. Oh si bak. Crossing aja sih bro.
substituição.
And he's managed to gift it back. Rijkaard looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Kimmich. And the through ball. And he's intervened well there.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just couldn't...
He's having a shot!
Anjir. Masih dapat goblok.
Brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
He's had a shot!
Anjir.
Scholes. That's good play.
Vamos
Shit.
ter 3 minutos de compensação.
Rijkaard. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Kimmich. And it's Messi. And that pass just didn't quite work. They
Ini
huffed
sudah
and
dapat
they
konten,
puffed,
Cok.
but that will be that. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through.
Udah 5
You look
kita
back on
kantor
the
Cok.
game then, Jim.
Ai
Peter,
pak.
I suppose at some
Kayak
point...
Kobel anjing. Paul Scholes, Dennis Beckham, Reus dong bos. Mau banget dapat selesai kontrak bos. Malah turun jo anjing, Pake bro. Outset kayak output kayaknya main crossing gak sih guys bro? Paling bawa box in the box guys ya. Boleh sih guys ya. Coba atau kehalan guys ya. Oh, oke Bora. Bora. Oh. Gernande Gattuso. Gennaro anjir Gernande cok. What the fuck kita bersama Divisi 1 guys ya, let's go. Kalau menang ngai konten nih guys ya. Dawala. Gila nomor 300 Rodri-nya bos tuh. Akhirnya bawa ini cok ya. Box in the box guys. Heading. Outset cooler, beat the cooler. Bisa bucket.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So straight into the action. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, the lone striker has to be prepared to do some of the work himself, but essentially he needs 2 of the 3 central midfielders to make runs beyond him. and trust that the wide men can service the penalty box and make those link-up runs from...
Big chance!
Kenapa gitu ya, Cuk?
Well, terms like genius and legend are often overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet.
Pressingnya boleh-boleh gini, Cuk.
Played back to the goalkeeper. Robertson. Azar. It's Xabi Alonso. Varane calmly anticipates. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Kaos, brilliantly cut out.
Ouch.
Vieira. Bruno Fernandes. And this is Shevchenko. Little pass back. Looking tidy in possession here. Kaos. There's the delivery. Buffon claims it. Safe hands.
Safe hand. Shit.
Well seen.
Anjir.
Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Hazard. That's an imaginative pass.
Awas saja.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Persib Bandung still without a single shot on target. Raul. No, that's been
Anjir,
intercepted. And it's Bruno Fernandes.
Bruno Fernandes.
Nice sequence of passes this. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Offset, bos.
Not the most convincing of passes. Xavi Alonso. Robertson. Raul. Now it's Hazard. Xavi Alonso. And this is Eto'o. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldinho ploughing through the middle. Oh, it's come loose. Couch.
Ronaldinho.
Raul. And it's Rijkaard.
Ronaldinho.
Robertson. Azar. For Xavi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard. Raul. Now it's Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Azar. Azar going face-to-face with his great rival. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Anjir, kenapa gitu Jar? Salah aja.
Nothing given. Rodri, a player who needs no introduction. Rodri is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Oh, that was vital. That's travelling a long way. Akanji gets across to intercept that. And a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. And it's Bruno Fernandes. And he's in on goal. Goes for a shot!
Mau semua itu mas.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Eto'o deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now.
Persib Bandung, Persib Bandung.
Out wide. Raul, he has found a way through. He's had a shot.
Nice.
Superb goal.
Super
Such a
goal.
big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
His position
Nice,
was perfect.
nice.
The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, of course, it's great play
Eh?
to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Goblok. Asian riwe anjing.
Persib Bandung have penetrated for the first time,
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap.
and that brings the first half to a close.
Dear
So a
cute,
steady,
dear
solid, and more than
cute.
satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them
Santai,
something to
bos,
build on
santai, bos.
after the break. Persib Bandung coming in at
Wah,
half-time,
kayaknya bakal jadi
leading
andalan
by
aing guys
one
Gattuso
goal to
guys,
nil.
sumpah guys. Enak banget, Cok.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Persib Bandung looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. He's rising! And that's a good finish.
Bakal jadi pelatih utama aing guys, catat Gattuso guys.
Two to the good, and they
Enak
are
banget, Cok,
purring.
crossing-crossing, Cok.
Absolutely purring.
Main sayap yang suka, Cok.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it
Anjing
in.
salah goblok.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Chance, surely! Off the bar! Azar conjures time and space where few can.
Aja.
Counts.
Ouchit.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this
Goblok, masih
opponent.
pelanggaran, Cok. Couch.
But it's Ronaldinho. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they
Rodro.
just simply want to engage the counter-attack. That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Looking to play him in. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Masa gitu doang, boy bos. See, bro.
Good 35 yards out, this.
Shooting kayaknya anjing. Di cute crossing kamu mantap banget, cute, sumpah cute ya, Pak.
Substitution on the field. Bruno Fernandes. Coming on to replace him is number 8.
Schneider. He's had a shot!
Anjir.
Schneider!
Lemah,
Brilliant!
main shoulder lemah
Sumptuous
bos.
finish, an absolute joy!
Lemah bos, sumpah bos.
That is a diamond of a goal. The
Goblok.
planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous.
Brilliant.
I mean, how easy would it have been
Brilliant.
to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting
Brilliant,
moments ago.
brilliant.
Already he has
Brilliant.
scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Anjing, goblok.
Just one in it now.
Jambara.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response.
And the shots!
Ngaco, curul mulu, cok.
Disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
I see, bang.
Substitution on the field. Hazard.
Somalia making further changes here and in quick succession. Oh, terrible
Ouch.
pass.
Number 9. Ibrahimovic.
Can he finish? It's hit the upright. Goalkeeper's done
Anjir,
supremely well to
passingnya
deal with that.
goblok sekali, bos.
All
Masih yang
he
bola
needs
guys
to
ya,
do
bukan
is to
kotak,
place this
bukan
between the
cok.
goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Boleh.
Oh, shooting
Anjing.
chance! And it's in!
Jambroto. Jadi konten kah
Well,
guys?
you have to
Pak.
credit the desire there.
Sabar, guys,
These
sabar,
boys
guys.
knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back
Anjing,
into it.
Jambroto.
That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Oh,
Anjing,
what a
gua
game
lepas.
we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Towering header! And that's it! And they
Siapa
get
blok?
themselves in front!
Malah warak Shevchenko.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And now he has two. Persib Bandung have their lead. Schneider. Van Dijk.
Snyder.
75 minutes played.
Goblok halangan pisan.
Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a very deep. Oh, the whistle's
Anjir,
gone.
bola
What's he
shit.
given? And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Salah ngoper anjing tai Pak.
Somalia looking to get level.
Anjing
Oh,
mampus ya
he'd
goblok.
love to have another go at that.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all around us here.
Oh shit.
And that
Aman aja,
interception
bos.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well stop sabar bos. Beda aing bariak bos. Si gue depol boleh guys ya anjing di mana cok posisinya cok. Ready go de power bos.
Substitution on the field. Varane. Coming on the field is Nesta. Substitutions taking place.
Gerrard. De Paul. He won't be happy with that one. Somalia have got it back and they'll have another go.
Anjing.
Kimmich is the team's great visionary, and it's Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, that's a key
Sama
interception.
gitu majunya Depol anjing Pak.
Vieira. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Neymar. Ronaldinho. He'll try from distance.
Lemah cok.
Quite brilliant.
Gitu mulu lemah anjing lemah.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest
Cuma bisa
order.
curol mas, main mas.
We
Aduh,
thought they were done, but never say never.
paksi bro.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Can he get it through?
Has been indicated.
Rashford, he's found some space. There's the header!
Anjir,
Harmlessly behind.
anjir, lihat banget cok.
That's destined for the flank.
Cuma bisa curol guys, anjing Pak.
Neymar. Now it's Schneider. Whistle's
Lemah,
gone and
anjing.
they've got themselves a free kick.
Curol babi.
The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So does he go for it? It's not a kind
Cuma
angle.
bisa curol bro.
Neymar. He's going for goal. Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Lah goblok ngalamun
Played
Kimi.
for a throw. He's having a hit. He's been bundled over.
Lemah
That is a
goblok
foul.
curol wae sia.
And And no surprise, that's a booking. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, they're
Neymar
probably going to
Junior.
bend it in. They'll need a good in-swinger though.
Right
Nggak
card
bisa
with
goblok.
the slide
Curang
tackle
banget
there.
bosan bos.
And the referee brings it to a close. What a
Tiga-tiganya
game, a
curang
contest
aja
of
taksi bro.
ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Shevchenko picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Aku kapan dapet ini guys? Ini lama banget cok. Tua gak makna jupan lalu belas lagi lama banget ya cok. Box in the box gak sih guys? Packs in the box. Rating lagi pada ACG nih bro ya, aduh. Did spend. Durut. Box in the box. Goblok segini cok. Gak main epok mobil bang, gak main guys. Spa akaba SPK aku bang, aku Drogba. Maksudnya gimana tuh guys? Mobil, aduh, DPS aing masih kentang guys ya, aduh. Ngelag guys kalau sambil lap guys. Sapa. Kalau ya Drogba ya. Siapa aku Drogba, kamu Drogba namanya. FWB. Oke, logis plus Spanyol lagi itu guys ya. Kenapa agak main yang mobil, masih kentang guys HP-nya guys. Gak kuat spek HP-nya guys. Pengen sambil lap juga kan guys kalau main gitu guys. Sama kalau main di mobil kayaknya aing awal lagi guys pemainnya guys ya. Belum pernah install sama sekali guys. Dulu install pipa mobil dulu tuh ada. Sekarang nggak tahu masih ramai enggak tuh pipa guys. Dulu tuh aing zaman-zaman dulu tuh suka main pipa guys. Pipa mobil karena bagus sih grafiknya pipa dulu itu guys. Enak banget ya guys main Outwide guys. Tinggal crossing aja guys ya, ini main Outwide guys. Cari stiker yang headingnya bagus aja cok. Bulut heading. Pemainnya Spanyol, dia pakai formasi Spanyol juga nih, pas 2-3 cu. Tapi Spanyol gak main counter bang, Spanyol main possession kali bos.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
BNB
the
penyayang
game
FWB
itself.
cu, BNB cu.
So things are underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter,
Hey,
we even
mantap.
did that back in my day.
Robesi, mantap Robesi.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He lead by example and continually organised.
Mantap,
His
Robesi.
appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
Can he get it through?
Cebrot, goblok.
Played out towards the right wing. Robertson. Hazard. That's going across goal.
Aduh,
It's a goal kick.
kurang keras cok ya. High intensity.
Robertson. Persib Bandung are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now.
Enjoy.
Over to the right flank. Not where it came from. Gives it back.
Goblok.
Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Yamal. And the finish! Goal!
Anjir, aing salah oper cok, pak.
And it's Spain who take the lead. The
Anjir.
movement so precise. The
Blunder
finish
parah.
sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Fabio capek kok ya, lupa cok.
So a breakthrough already. This is a promising build-up. Distributed tidily. And he's whipped to getting up there.
Anjir, pak.
Forwards and with intent. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. It's Drogba!
Anjir. Boleh.
And the pass is intercepted. Persib Bandung are
Israel,
seeing plenty of the ball, but for now
Israel.
they trail. Persib
Sama, Mas.
Bandung
Sumpah, Mas.
ran
Sama,
themselves
Mas.
into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Rijkaard looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort
Musuh
to
banget, goblok,
risk-taking
main.
at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ih, perasaan ke atas cok.
Threads one in.
Fuck.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Raul. And it's Xabi Alonso. Well, that
Kenapa
pass
gitu sih
surprised everyone,
passingnya,
and
Cuk?
not in a good
Anjing
way.
lepas cok.
Great vision. And the through ball. Big chance, corner.
Goblok, salah tai.
And we have our very first corner.
Dirkit. Ah, salah passing mulu cok, pak sih bro. Wah bos, diikut bos. Sekuat apanya?
Charge surely!
Oh, bodoh banget, lepas aja
And
dikit.
a terrific save from the keeper.
Tai cok.
Really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Dikit.
It's their second corner of the game.
Skrimex.
Daddy Olmo!
Socotan
That is doing
gitu
no
mas.
harm at all.
High gelap.
Robertson. Azar. Ball played for Rijkaard. Raul. And here's Azar. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Spread it left.
Anjir, terpotong bos.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Lepas.
Can he get on the end of this?
Goblok. Raul kosong bos, salah bos. Salah.
Somewhat off target.
That's
Ouch it.
positional
Ouch
goals,
it.
the utilisation of space.
Awas, aman bos.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. Spain have their third corner.
Diikut ya tarik nang bos.
Persib Bandung have the chance to go the other way.
Ada mas diikut. Harusnya masih aman guys.
Xavi Alonso.
Persib Bandung certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And it's Xavi Alonso.
Aduh salah
Well,
cok.
yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He's quick to return it.
Salah tuh bos, bukan gitu bos ya.
Raul. Spain are looking to break at pace. Van Dijk.
Pain.
Rijkaard. Raul. We are into stoppage time. And he cuts out the supply. Tries to play it through. He leaps for
Anjir
it.
shit, abu shit eta.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Goblok, garap teuing cok. Taruh depan cok. An.
The referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been
Oke guys, enak ini Gattuso cok. Iya.
Persib Bandung finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for
yeah,
stating the
that's
obvious,
what-
Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Outwide. Kalau pakai Gattuso sama kayak main possession aja ya aing mah guys.
Down to business again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team.
Kukurela
you want to get back in
pergi
it as soon as
pagi
possible,
pulang
but without
pagi.
leaving yourself too open.
Well cut out, no margin for
Salah
error
goblok.
there at all. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Robertson
Kukurela.
is one of the key
Good.
ingredients in the team's attack. Rijkaard.
Raiko.
Van Dijk. And it's Kaos. Raul.
Riwo pisan Olmo itu
Looking
bos.
for the run. Chiellini makes the interception. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good ball over the top. Kimmich for Kaos. And it's Rijkaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I
Fuck.
think he just
Shit.
is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the
Langsung
right
attack kill
position
kosong bos.
to do that collectively.
Persib Bandung still this single goal behind. Kaos. He's shifting through the gears here.
Anjir.
And the assistant
Lama
referee
cok
has
aing
the flag raised.
iya cok dicekalan si iya si Raul cok. Si Puyol goblok. Pegangin si Puyol guys si Raul cok. Nah, jadi lama ngopernya anjing.
Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
In the hunt and looking threatening. He's looking wide. Delivers the ball.
Just aduh gak
Well
bisa cok.
played and well cleared. Persib Bandung really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Persib
You
Bandung.
know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kaos.
Anjir kurang keras tuh bos.
Dani Olmo. Raul.
Gak kena anjing pak.
Now, can they get him away? Robertson gets across to intercept that. Raul. Hazard. Chance!
Anjir
goblok.
Split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to
Ya,
deal with
sampai
that.
dua orang tuh yang pressing cok. Boleh cok. Israul, salah guys pak. Kayaknya bakal diperhatiin TI guys, Gattuso guys, enak guys. Buat main di sayap cok.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
Two
8,
coaches
Eldor
are signaling
Barcelona.
changes here, both at the same
el
time.
dorsal 11. Cambio de jugadores.
Gerrard, he's on it, can he get away? Mateus with the impressive job,
Anjing attack kiper goblok.
and he's hit it long. Robertson, Manuel, Van Dijk.
Manyu.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Salah anjing pak.
Tries to pass it through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic,
Semenyo.
but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kimmich. Mateus. And it's Messi. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Aduh salah cok.
Now it's Villa. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Anjing Cukurella pergi
Now he's off and running.
pagi pulang
That is
pagi.
good alertness. Messi going face to face with his great rival. And the shot's on here. Now it's Rashford. Rashford crosses.
Anjir gak dapet tuh pak.
This is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
and product.
That's really well manoeuvred. Rashford. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Aduh,
Persib Bandung really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Lamin Yamaludin.
Robertson. Chiellini. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Rashford.
Aduh, lama ya.
And smartly
Habrá un
reclaimed.
minuto de descuento.
Dani Olmo, tantalisingly brilliant
Oh,
at
and
times,
there was
unstoppable. Chiellini. And there goes the final whistle.
Anjir,
So in the end,
bener
one
cok.
goal did it. An exciting encounter where
Sayang
both
saya, Bu.
sides
Sayang,
produced a
Cok.
genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Espectadores que pueden
Lamine Yamal, Lamine Yamal. Lamine Tanamal, Lamine Tanamal. Oh, yang coba si di space guys ah. Oke, coba di wing re si dia bro ya. Si di dispense. Resep jengkol. Gila seruan cok, anjir, baru mau dicoba Syira. Pilih winger.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick
Gatuso
off.
ngelatih
The
apa sih guys
excitement's
sekarang guys?
already palpable.
Nanti klub apa dia sekarang
Well,
guys?
the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
Gattuso
Now,
atau
the
guys?
game itself. And that gets things running. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he
Killer
showed
ball,
the very best
killer
qualities.
pass, killer
Time after
ball.
time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through. Hazard.
Salah bos, bagus bro.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Hazard. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Maroko itu perasaan guys. Luis Aroma.
Couch.
Eh,
That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's
kok
Alvarez.
begini, Bos?
Lookman. Xavi Alonso.
Anjing, Pak.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great.
Lookman!
Kenapa bisa masuk gitu, Cok?
There was no
Pak,
getting to
sih,
that.
bro.
No getting to it at all.
Lukman,
Expertly done.
Lukman.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Persib Bandung finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Anjing, Pak.
Messi. Alvarez.
Bila bantakan kecil.
It's come to nothing.
Lukman.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Count and the through ball. Impressive job.
Lukman.
And that's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we
Lookman.
score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example.
Sudah dapat gitu,
This
Cok.
team has real personality and character.
Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to
Lookman.
be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Anjir. Aisyah
Looking at
salah,
a
Bos.
different game now.
Kenapa enggak
The
curang
players
ya?
will be
I'm
buoyed by
sorry,
the
bro.
fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry.
Oh no, this does not look good.
I'm sorry, bro. Bila bantakan kecilku. Luis Aroma.
Still very early doors, but oh, they could be caught out
Kenapa
here.
dia, Cok?
Hazard.
Oh, that's a cracking
Goblok,
ball.
kena, Cuk.
Too
Fuck
quick
you.
for defence and keeper.
Gerrard looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Gerrard.
Great vision. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Drogba. Hazard has it in a wide position. Real chance here.
Nggak dapat, Cok, Pak.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Lookman has found the net here, of
Lookman.
course. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Anjing, rewatch ya goblok, let's go.
They get a throw in.
Kenapa gitu
And
ya?
here's Alvarez. Dembele, expertly cut out, really nicely done. Couch. Xavi Alonso. Now it's
Dembele.
Drogba. It's a really well measured ball. Looking to play him in.
Dembele.
Mateus providing an outlet on that
Anjir.
flank. Messi. Dembele is herring after that one. Gerrard.
Gerrard.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Couch. Mateus can see things others simply cannot. Spread out to the left.
Anjir, Pak.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Drogba. Hazard. And he's in on goal. Decent shot. And it's come back out to him.
Diseca.
Makes the net. They've done it.
Rebound terus, mantap,
They
guys.
have their reward. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That
Capitalize.
has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
So we have a breakthrough.
Ouch it.
Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo.
Bila
Now all they need is to
bantakan
try and
kecil.
maintain it.
Chiellini.
Kelenot, sabar gak sih, bro?
Kimmich is the team's great visionary.
Anjing. Hakimi, bos.
Now it's Drogba. Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. This looks promising. And that is masterful defending.
Boleh sih goblok, kocok.
And for the first half, that is that. Persib Bandung have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. And we are up to the break.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
Persib Bandung are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. That gets us going once more. Ball played for Lukman. Aims beyond the defence. He's had a shot! And he's
Gak dapet
stuck it away.
gitu bro ya. Celenek bos.
We are level. What a contest!
Well, this is
Goblok,
just
cok.
incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think.
Lamin
It's all
Yamaludin.
happening.
Anjing.
Truly superb.
Oke, bro.
A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Lamin.
Just the sort of forward
Yeah,
pass
man.
he's been looking for. Very telling.
So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest
Yeah.
you'd expect when you've so much
Perhatikan
pass on
shooting
both
tuh guys.
sides.
Pak,
The
sih
next
bro.
goal is going to be so significant.
Persib
Banyak kaya
Bandung
banget, bro, main,
with
bro.
their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Now that's well
Salah
seen
ini,
too.
bro.
France have
sih,
the
bro.
chance to go the other way. Now it's Messi. Gerrard. Oh, that's a key interception.
Interception.
Robertson is one of the key ingredients in
Kamu
the
jar,
team's
kamu jar,
attack.
sabar jar.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Hazard, and he's managed to get free. This might spell danger. Chance!
Itulah bro.
And again they hit the front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And the
Persib Bandung
glorious.
have their lead. Mateus. 60 minutes played. Rijkaard. And Mateus.
Oh shit.
Lukman.
Look, man.
Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Takes a shot!
Lookman,
Magnificent
Lookman,
from
Lookman.
Mateus. That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Lookman.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. One moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a
Look.
little more decisiveness
Just.
on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played.
Anjir,
Great
lama,
pressure
cuk,
to
demi Allah,
force the
cuk.
error.
And now he has two. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Lookman. Sliding dulu
Well,
bos,
their
bahaya
manager
bos.
seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Training watch. Bersambung ya Drogba ya, bersambung Drogba. Salah mas. Sabar bos. Selalu.
Substitution on the field. Number
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Number
Alvarez!
8, Didier Drogba.
Raul.
Didier
He
Drogba.
has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Number 20.
Goblok Raul ang komenta.
And here's Shevchenko.
Number 50.
This is a promising build-up.
Rashford.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times.
17.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's
Raul.
intervened well there.
Number 10.
And he cuts out the supply.
Substitution.
With Shevchenko.
With
Oh, well measured.
Shevchenko.
And this is Shevchenko. And he's got away from him.
Goblok salah anjing.
Pass somewhat off target. Hops for safety.
Andriy Shevchenko.
Chiellini.
Andriy Shevchenko.
Messi. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Chiellini.
Areski.
Robertson. Rashford. Oh, it's Raul. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Wah, kabur cok, Pak. Anchor nyerang TSTIS we guys, jual kabur guys ya. Tut, 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 tut. Kabur guys si bro nya guys, aduh. Manchester United. Renglam 2-3-1 sama gini ini formasi yes ya. Wardepa bro.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy.
Enak ya Gattuso guys,
This
suka
certainly
guys, kayaknya bakal
matters.
dilihat sama Alvi guys dia guys ya.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So straight into the action.
There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best
Right
position?
I'd say
wing.
so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to
Right
beat
wing.
the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once
Sama
he's
gitu, Cok,
made that
rasanya.
inside run.
Mbappe.
Mbappe.
has it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Van Bommel. Mbappe. That is lovely. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. The
Defending
defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. That's been cut out, well played.
Cing, winger-winger aing di pressing gini cuy, di main gini bro.
Chiellini. Now it's Hazard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Will play through for the wide man.
Well, we've seen much.
Chance, surely!
Nice, anjir, golazo.
Superb! A finish of true class.
Pas Drogba ada cute bos, aman saja
A goal of
bos.
real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, the ball was there to be hit, Peter, but wow, even so, that's never easy. Everything has to be perfect
Wow.
for that to come off.
Persib Bandung have
Bola,
broken
bos.
through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Cute, amanin cute.
Pedri plays it short. Here comes the cross.
Aman bos, aman
And
bos.
now a sudden chance to counter.
Cute.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Robertson. Persib Bandung currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Serginho. Van Bommel. Solot constantly looking for the ball into the box.
Vamos.
Mbappe.
And
And it's Serginho. Very nicely done. Count did
And
well to emerge
Kaos.
with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Ah, lama cok,
And
overtake.
he's straight offside.
Arnparmal.
Manchester United genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide.
Very
They certainly like their
confident.
little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Mateus. It's going wide left. Gabriel. And it's Messi.
Gabriel
Great
Batistu.
vision. He's in plenty of space here. Yamal! And again! Well
Punya
taken.
buang
goal.
ya anjir, paksi bro.
They have done it.
Buang
They
itu,
have the
buang.
equaliser.
Clearance.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening,
Okay,
Peter, so this
mas,
comes as no
mas.
surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yuh,
Well,
anjing.
from a
Kok bagus
defensive
lepas bro, Cok?
perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence
Very
made it
good
way too
ball.
easy.
Manchester United restore parity.
Very
Well,
good
this is to be
ball.
expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Very good.
Kimmich. And he's forced to go back. Played for Chiellini. Robertson. Pedri.
Alonso bingung gitu ya di 1-2 cok.
Looking for the run. Yamal looking to receive it in space. Another
Alonso
chance from a corner.
kenapa guys bingung gitu guys di 1-2 tuh guys.
Corner number 2 then. Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now. Drogba is onto this.
2 added minutes have
Mateus
been indicated.
is wide and tries one from
Aduh,
range.
kurang keras cok.
There was plenty of power on that. Belletti. Mateus. And that brings the first half to a close.
Alexander
So
Sorloth
it's all
bos.
squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Any thoughts on all this so far, Jim?
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just
I
yet.
don't think so, bro. I
So
don't
all
think
square
so.
at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow.
Ay,
at the
kok
break.
gitu, Cok.
Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. It's a promising position. Couch. Xavi Alonso.
Couch.
Mateus conjures time and space where few can, and it's Couch. Kimmich. Xavi Alonso. Kimmich. Mateus. Couch does have his name on the score sheet, of course.
Couch.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Aduh, lama, Cuk.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Mbappe did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Played down the flank.
Well, it's a move of great
Mbappe.
promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bola, bos.
Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Alexander Sorloth.
Pedri! And now they can spring out of
Lama,
defence.
Cuk.
That's Sorloth. And he is dashing away.
Selalu lama.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Selalu lama.
And this is Drogba. He's got away. He's found some space.
Aduh, anjir. Berat gitu, Drogba. Oi, harus
defending his
kasihan,
corner
guys.
stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
72,306.
Now it's Sorloth. Played out towards the right
Oh,
wing.
cik.
Yamal has the space to scheme. Opts to play it back. Now Mbappe!
Aduh.
Goal!
Simpel gitu, Cuk. Tercomeback kita, guys, Pak.
And the comeback is complete.
Comeback is
Terrific
complete,
goal.
Gattuso,
What a
guys.
super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and
Wasit,
tidy.
wasit.
Well, this is what we've been waiting
Comeback,
for.
Cuk, Pak.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling
Comeback
on?
as
Or
a
even better,
comeback,
can they get
comeback itu,
another?
guys. Guys, paksi, bro.
Kimmich did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Manchester United
Referee,
are looking to play on
referee.
the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly
Anjing,
when
bro.
defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit
Comeback
them hard on the
as
counter-attack, and that
comeback.
seems to be the plan.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian
Lama
in
juga.
possession and carried almost no threat at all. Xavi Alonso, and he's quick to return it. Decent chance!
Nice shot, nice shot.
It's a goal! A goal on a landmark occasion for this
Landmark,
man who makes his
landmark,
50th appearance
landmark.
here and now. So smooth, a signature finish.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Persib Bandung dragged themselves back again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch
Anjir,
and
Pak,
level the scores
shooting.
again. This is cracking stuff.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
This
Chiellini
set
does
limit.
really well there. He is strong. Into the last quarter of an hour. Robertson,
Robertson.
Couch, looking for options for movement. Couch has it out wide and in space.
Salto tuh, bos.
Has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very
Wasit,
end.
wasit.
Well, he stayed down and is in very
Jamaluddin,
obvious discomfort here.
Jamaluddin.
Manchester United, number 14, Sterling. Number 11, Messi. Coming on the field,
Messi tuh, bro.
number 4, Batistuta. Number 22, camp.
Dapin bekem.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Robertson.
David Beckham.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the
Pelanggaran
fans
sih lihat sih.
haven't given up
Aduh.
on this by any means. They still
Kayak
believe it can be
itunya
won.
aksi bro.
Cannavaro. Van Bommel. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Pretty robust
Bola sih.
defending.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 27.
Time.
Gitu
Excellent
sih.
Coming on the field is number
Raul.
7. Vadio.
This is a promising build-up. Now it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Try again.
And it's Messi. Raul. That is
Aduh,
good
anjing,
alertness. Mbappe. Mbappe making good progress.
Mbappe.
Kimmich.
There will be 3 minutes.
Fourth official
added
showing that
time.
there will be 3 minutes of added
Anjir.
time.
Udah masih.
He's had a fair tumble under that
Anjir.
challenge.
Mesot.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Batistuta, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate
Iya anjing
finisher.
lalu oper Messi.
Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe. Now, can they get him away?
That's
Gila,
position of
Messi.
goal, the utilisation of space.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, this looks sharp. The shrill sound of the whistle, and that is that. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner.
Jarut.
Just a quick reminder
So
today.
Jim, how do you reflect?
Last game guys, let's go guys. Bro mulu guys, anjir Pake bro. Main draw mulu nih, gimana guys ya? Oke, halo guys, sama divisi 1 guys ya. Apakah Aing bakal terbantai guys? Desa Ili ini peracok ya, peracok. Memainkan agen ya bro. Tuh dia kena long pass. Kyoto kurang corolnya guys ya, tapi dia bisa nembus ke kanan gitu guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Pengen Piera
Well,
tuh
it
guys.
looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is
Pada
absolutely
backup
up
seri
for it.
chat anjing sumpah guys.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of
Liria
everybody
and
else.
Sura.
Fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Pulls it back.
Block transit.
Rijkaard. And it's Xabi Alonso. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's rising.
Ah, jelek
Oh,
cok.
he's got that completely wrong.
Terlalu jelek atuh guys.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Just eases him off the ball. Turns back here, probably the best option.
The best option.
Robertson. For Xabi Alonso.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Raul. And this is Raul. Chance!
Anjir, ada ya guys. Oke guys.
Well, talk about
Duh.
a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw
Buat
nothing
kawan
coming. They
heula
just
atas
didn't
kepalanya guys
anticipate.
dikit guys.
On heels
Goblok
rather than
yut.
toes.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there.
He leaps
Mau
for
bos
it.
jauh bos.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Ngawahan heula eta huluna guys sedikit guys.
The two sides
Cute.
separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this
Sama
point.
sih.
And the score is 1-0. Robertson gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Now it's Drogba.
Goblok Piero cok.
And it's Messi.
Offside
He's
sih.
picked out the run. Oh, a header!
Anjir.
And that's a tiny finish.
Goblok.
That is remarkable. All
Ah, kasih Messi
square
lagi
in a matter of
cok.
moments.
Siba.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a
Si
committed
baru
reaction.
si
This
baru
is wonderful to watch.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the
Untouchable.
counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to
Terlalu
falling
lama
behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. He's in a good position here. He's had it taken off him.
Ih lupa ya Piera ya, gak bisa
Just
gitu ya.
about enough
Oh
to come
disuruh.
out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Sorry bro, Piera bro, I'm sorry bro.
Nicely aimed pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Rashford is a player who's always giving defenders. That could
Anjing,
spell trouble.
Bodoh anjing.
Drogba, and this is Raul. He has found the way through. Now it's Drogba.
Ah, lama anjing posisinya anjing.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Xavi Alonso. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And this is Ronaldo. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He's been bundled over. That is a
Goblok.
foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here.
And
I doubt he'll get too many
Messi.
more chances.
Harus menang nih guys lawan Divisi 1 guys. Naiknya besar kayaknya nih guys.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
It's a promising position.
Just
Yeah, he's
wait.
found there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Israel.
Xavi Alonso taking charge of the
Bisa
dead
stop ya guys,
ball.
tampu guys.
And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a
Anjir.
shot. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position
Pilihan
was good, and that
save by
helped the keeper to
Buffon.
judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Maldini gets it away.
Sabar bos.
Robertson knocks it into space.
Bisa tuh.
Robertson is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rashford. Well
Anjir,
read.
aing salah passing
Danger is
goblok.
averted. Messi.
Aksi bro.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Sabar bos.
Kimmich. Now, can they get him away? Kaos is wide and looking to get onto this.
Anjir, salto. Salto goblok. Bodoh.
Ibrahimovic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Messi. Delivers with whip. Oh, important interception. Xavi Alonso is looking wide. And he's forced to go back. Not the most convincing of passes.
Rusuk itu Ronaldo ih.
Chiellini. And Robertson.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kimmich. Rijkaard. Spread to the right. Oh, well measured. Space for him to turn and look. Can he latch onto this?
Goblok kemana wae Drogba
That has been
anjing.
cleared. That's
Oh,
the
box
end
in
of
the
first
box
45.
anjing. Bak.
So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference.
Dorogo
For the
bate
lack of
kumaha
trying.
guys, Dorogo bate guys ya.
Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been a decent game so far, Peter, although
Dorogo
I
bate.
think in the next
kamu
45 minutes we
bagaimana?
could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
But it has been tight. It's been competitive.
Jos
Each side
semua.
with one significant
Jos
moment.
semua.
And at half-time, the score is 1-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Persib Bandung are probably feeling relatively good about
Why,
themselves,
shit.
so I don't
Kot
think the
lawuk
manager
gitu
has
tuh
seen
pelanggaran,
anything to
anjing.
change in his halftime team talk.
Ah, goblok bahkan.
And no surprise,
Luna sih ada
that's a
pelanggaran tuh anjing tempo licik guys. Kurang mah anjing licik cok.
The
Goblok
most
siaran.
accurate pass.
Pelontong masa tipe orang.
Raul. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Shapes to shoot!
Aduh.
And it's a goal!
Hoki kieu di besi hiji goblok.
Quality is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute
Anjing
he's
kot
blessed with,
hoki
and it's
kita bola
revealed on a regular
banget
basis
guys.
too.
Ah.
Superb.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
They
Maximum.
should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to
bisa
give
bos.
credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Di
Well, this is what we've been waiting
matches.
for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
Now it's Raul. Well, they are still trailing,
Oh,
and
seru.
they require a change of fortune pretty
Aduh,
sharpish.
baca error listrik maju guys.
Van Dijk.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Goblok
Yeah,
kurang
they
dua
just
kali
simply want to
anjing Pak.
engage the counter-attack.
Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. Brilliantly cut out. Xavi Alonso.
Ras
And it's Chiellini.
The attendance for this match was
Tukang tuh si bos.
29,514.
And it's Hazard. Rijkaard. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Now it's Rashford. Great ball, and he's in here.
Wait, shit.
Poor robust challenge.
Fuck shit,
And
bro.
he's heaved it away. Nicely weighted ball. corner then.
Goblok, salah guys.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short.
Salah goblok.
And it's been hooked away.
Begini dong bos.
Persib Bandung really are going for it here,
Begini
Peter.
dong,
Now
bos.
it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gera cok, lupa anjing pak. Lupa guys, Piera guys, sang pemotong rumput handal guys. Bal gaki bos, si Gennaro lagi.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Turan. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, that is asking for shoots!
Tong balaga bos, tong balaga, catat bos.
They just will not lie down.
Banyak gaya banget main gitu guys. Ya main aja guys. Seperti biasa bos ya.
An act of great generosity, accepted gratefully, indeed gleefully.
Well, you've got to
This
give him credit
is
for pressing so
the,
quickly there.
This is the
Substitutions taking place.
Persib Bandung choosing to make the first change. So again, we have parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides.
bisa ngelawan Kimmich,
The
dia
next
akan
goal is
bisa
going to be
bos.
so significant.
Anjing goblok.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet
Aduh,
yield a winner.
sayang banget cuy.
Looking to play him in. Cristiano
And
Ronaldo!
the sky
Another one of football's and how moments.
Cristiano Ronaldo has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last
and
chance to
the
win it.
sky siram. Cik siram.
Chance, surely!
Buang
Loose
dulu
now
guys.
and they want to get
Si
it
bro.
back.
Nice.
Persib Bandung are looking to go forward now.
Sabar bos, aman aja bos.
Kimmich. He's found a way through. Stood up well to him
Rumput
there.
dihabak-habak gitu bos.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the
Yes.
fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Bisa gitu Ronaldo cok, anjir pak.
That's a real chance missed.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ekspektasi emosi. Sudah ya Drogba ya kamu. Segitu dulu aja kamu ya Drogba.
Substitution on the field. Number 99, Ibrahimovic. Number 10, Messi. Number
great
17,
leap.
Goblok berak boleh
Harmlessly
bola cok
behind.
ya.
Rice. Coming on the field. Number
Rice.
Avoiding the blatantly obvious
Rice.
by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Number 14,
Gerrard.
Schneider. Number
Rijkaard.
22, Frank Lampard.
Messi.
Substitution in progress.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot. That has been slung wide. He's in plenty of space here.
Jebrot.
Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Bale.
Wasit.
Oh, the referee's got a decision to make
Anjing,
here. What's he
Ren,
going to
goblok.
give? The referee has given
Tuh,
a
yang
free
salah
kick
oper, guys,
just outside the
anjir.
box. Van Dijk has been sent off, just to confirm it was a straight red.
Well, he
Jadinya
had a
ya
decision to
begitu,
make, Peter,
CB-nya
and it's
satu,
worked out
damage-nya
badly.
guys ya.
I think we've got
And
just
Pake yang
about
begitu,
enough
guys.
time for this free kick. Oh, there's the shot! And another try!
Goblok, salah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it?
Ah,
Is this the moment
anjir.
they stole it?
Buang gak sih ke depan, cowok?
Squeeze
Ah,
through with sheer
anjir.
will and considerable accuracy.
4 menit ya, guys.
I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he
Aduh,
didn't have the
Bang.
greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his
Ente
due
guys,
as well.
guys.
I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and
Please,
clinical
dapat
edge.
please.
And when the manager called on him,
Anjir,
he was
pelanggaran,
only
cuy.
too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An
Anjir,
impact
hoki
sub.
bisa tuh nih. Hoki banget, guys.
Ayutthaya look like they've won it, but it's not over yet.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say,
Hokinya
Peter,
bukan
they
main,
deserve
bos.
this.
Ya.
But has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
And there goes the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. Opposition of great...
Oke lah guys ya, mungkin segitu dulu aja guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you banget udah join live ya guys. Gue PD pamit dulu guys. See you next time aja guys. Bye bye. Komen aja guys kalau mau pakai pelatih sama formasi siapa lagi guys.